Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty by Christy. Today I come with a all about brushes video. So I'm going to share with you what I usually use on a daily routine, whether it's face or an eye makeup look. So it's a lot of brushes, so just get right into it, right? So for face, it's not a beauty blender. I usually use the M449 from Morphe. I like this brush just because it gives me full coverage and it covers any imperfections that I do have on my face. It is really good. It works with all foundations. I haven't seen it not work with one. It's what I use to have more of a full coverage. As well as the Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush. And I like this one because it is a flat top. So it makes you have a more airbrush look. So you tap it in and then you just seamlessly blend down. It's a great all over foundation brush as well. To contour and sculpt my face lately, I've been loving the MAC 135 and just gets in your face without going too far down or too far up. It's really good to contour. I like to use this with MAC Give Me Sun as well as the Studio Sculpt. To contour, I like to use the e.l.f. stippling brush, and it just helps you give a seamless, because I like to use cream underneath my foundation, so it helps blend it seamless so I don't see it when I do put my foundation over top. It's super cheap. I think $3 I got it for, and it works just great. That is one that I do recommend if you're getting into contouring and you don't know whether you blended enough. It does the work for you. Next is the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Brush, and this one is just what I use to blend everything all together so that you don't have any harsh lines with anything that you do, whether it's contouring or blush or bronzer or highlight. It just blends everything together. The blush brush that I have been using is from Real Techniques as well, and it's just big enough to get on my cheeks because I have really big cheekbones. So it's big enough to get on my cheek, but not big enough that it gets the product everywhere else. To set my concealer, I've been using the Real Techniques setting brush. Literally, the name says itself. So I will put the product with this, just pack it on, the baking method, so to say. And to sweep it away, I use the Morphe M509, and I love this brush. It is like no other. I have not found anything else like it. It's just amazing. I don't know, it's just, go get it. You'll see why I love it. To highlight, I use the Morphe M310, and this one just works amazing. I've tried other fan brushes and they don't work like this one. I think the bigger ones just get all over the place. This one is nice and small and packed enough. To clean up my contour, I use the angled contour brush from Makeup Geek, and this one is just great. You pack on the powder and then you just shape it, so to say. You clean underneath, and then I will dust it off with the same M509. Just like that. Now eyes. So for brows, I use the infamous Anastasia brush. It's the one that is at Sephora, Macy's, online as well. I don't know which number it is anymore because it's faded off, but it just looks like this. Spoolie on one end and then the angled on the other side. To conceal my brows, I use the short shader E20 from Sigma. It looks like this. And I love this one because it is round shaped on the top, so you can actually make the round shape on your brows. And if you wanted to go arched, then you can do it as well. It's just a perfect brush for your eyebrows. Then to pack on, whether it's a paint pot or any kind of cream on my face, I usually like to use a brush as well, just for cleanliness. So I use the Precision Round P82 from Sigma, and it's just exactly what it says, a precision round brush. Good to pick up product, blends easily, like that one as well. For brushes, I like to use a range of brands. I'm going in the order that I would use them if I did a smoky eye look. So this one is from Sigma and it is the E36, and this one is great for like that cut crease method that everyone loves. It just gets right in there. It's small but dense enough, packed, and it does precise work. The Morphe M441, for the same reason, a cut crease, but it puts more product. The other one will take you more time to do it, the same effect. This is my holy grail, I swear. I've had like 6 of these. I've had this since I first started, and it's done me no wrong. And it is from e.l.f. I think it's like $2 or $1. It is the blending brush, I believe, because it doesn't have a name anymore. But it's great because it gets right in the corner of your eye, and you can just sweep the product right in. For whatever reason, it is the perfect shape of my eye. It doesn't move any higher than my crease or any lower. I don't get it anywhere else. It's great for me. To blend, I like the Sigma E25 as well as the tapered blending brush, the E35. And it's just a little bit more fluffier than the E25. For under eye, I like to use my Kat Von D, and it's just the Shade of Light brush, the double-ended one. I love this one. I don't know if I can find another brush like it. I used to use a, what is this, MAC? Yeah, a MAC pointed pencil brush. Not anymore. Just doesn't do the same effect as this one does for whatever reason. You can pick a product and blend it at the same time. You don't even need to use the other end. It's really that good. For highlight, I usually use the eye shader E55, and it's great because if you go too high with your shadow, you can always just bring it down and clean at the same time. It's a really good brush. For lips, and I know this is going to be a weird brush, but this is what works for me, is the MAC 247. And I like this brush because you can just get in your lip in one swipe. It's just great. It's big enough. It's very flexible, and it's easy to clean. It's easy to remove. You can do an amazing like ombre with this. This is my holy grail lip brush. I hate those little lip brushes that take you forever and a year to make it happen. This is the one I like. That is it for all my brushes. If you have any brushes that you personally love and feel like I need in my kit, comment below and let me know what they are. I'm always into trying new brushes. I'm trying to get my hands on the MAC 221, but it's never online or in store. It's always sold out. But it's a brush that everyone says I need. I know that one, so don't comment anything else. That's it. On my lips, I have Montenegro from Amrezy. Lashes are Cocoa Lashes, and this look is just tons of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. If you would like to see me do the look, just give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't think I have anything else to say, so I will see you on the next one. Thanks, loves.